Hi guys, today we will be learning to do these beautiful leaf bookmarks using watercolors. So the first step would be to get your watercolor sheets. 300 GSM would be perfect for this. Cut them out in the size that you like. Here I have taken one in about 1.5 inches, another one in 2, and I'm using washi tapes to tape it down to my base. So I prefer washi tapes to masking tapes a lot of times because I feel like I get a better finish with these. Feel free to use whichever one is easy for you, easy accessible, and also the ones which are comfortable for you. So it's all ready, and we're going to use tropical palette from Prima today, and I'm going to mix a very nice light green first, create the stem from that, and start creating the leaves of the same color. So the brush strokes are what creates the leaves over here. I think it looks a little light, so I may just bump up the color, maybe just add a little bit of dark green and go over the stem. The idea is to just rely on our strokes to create very beautiful looking leaves. I'm going to now use a slightly darker color to create the next one above it in probably a different direction to just add some excitement to this particular piece. Feel free to create it in any style that you like. You can use any colors. In this one, I'm just going ahead with different types of greens. We'll go now with a slightly darker one to fill up the white space at the top. I'm finishing the entire thing using a single size of brush. You can experiment with various sizes. Round brushes work perfectly for this as opposed to flat brushes. You could also try overlapping a few leaves either over your masking tape or even on top of your earlier created leaves. And we'll leave this to dry right now. We'll now go ahead and create a similar one for the second one, in which I'm going to go with more warm colors. I'm going to use a very nice bright orange, mix it with some yellow to create my first one. I'm using the same pattern. This time I'll start from the top. Hopefully you'll be able to see it better. Sorry if my hand is hiding a few areas, but I'm guessing that you get the drift. You'll keep getting better with your strokes the more you practice them. So don't be disappointed if you don't get it with the first go. So in this one, I'm going to add now a lot of darker colors as we go by. This one here is a little more darker red that I have added with my earlier orange that I have created. I really like mixing colors up that way. I find it very interesting to make my own colors each time I create a piece. can hold the brush the way it's comfortable for you. I do a lot of unconscious methods, like in this I'm holding it really close to the paper and very close to the brush tip, because naturally that's a little more comfortable for me when I'm creating these kind of leaves, but there's no one right or wrong way, so go ahead and do it in the way that's easier for you to do it. I'm going to add the last few strokes of leaves to this one, and it's always a good idea to look at it from a little bit of a distance and decide if you're good with what has been created or you want to add a few more things. And I'm done with that. Let's now remove the masking tape and see how our bookmarks look. So washi tapes, you can see, are extremely easy to remove. Yes, they might sometimes have a problem if you're using a lot of layers or if you're using a lot of water, so you might have to be careful with that. In that case, masking tapes, some of them work better, so it's just a matter of finding which quality works best for you. I love how the effect of the first one has come. Let's see how the second one looks in the same style. If you liked today's tutorial, do consider subscribing to my channel and click on the bell icon so you can get updates every time I put up a tutorial. Hope you had a great time creating this with me. Thank you.